I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars, Pisces. A couple of things happening this week. Firstly, Uranus goes retrograde on the 13th, and it will be in that phase right through to December the 14th. Okay, so this week, before that happens, it can be quite an unsettling time. Now, it's actually in your solar second house, so it's all to do with money and possessions. So, if you're reevaluating where you are, where you want to be, then, try to stay quite neutral. There's always a positive and negative to any situation, and that's what I would ask you to do, over this next week is to, put some focus and energy into your support system, as in if your revenue and your finances, and are you happy with it? Are you not? Where are you? Where do you want to be? But try not to put any judgment on it. It's okay, fine. So I'm there. I'd like to be here. What changes do I need to make? Rather than saying it's good, bad, or different, because really, as we know, life is a journey, okay? And it's important to recognize that it is a journey and you're just on part of your journey. And, you can change things as you go. Like, it's not like life is set in concrete. Now, the other area that's affecting you strongly this week is Mercury is going retrograde, and it's in your solar sixth house. So this is all to do with your health and work, and setting routines, what you're accountable for, what you promise, what you can deliver, and following through. So with Mercury retrograde, Mercury governs communication on all levels, communication, commerce, electronics like computers, phones, short distances. It also governs the house of media. So anything that you're doing there on a work business level that you're putting out to the world at large, you want to make sure that you're happy with it, okay? And sometimes not everybody is going to agree with what you do, and you have to agree to disagree, but you want to make sure at the end of the day that you're happy with what you're doing, and that's the most important thing. Now, also in your sixth house is to do with health. So pay attention to what's going on with your health, and pay attention to your intuitive thoughts on this level. So, when we talk about communication, it's also communication from within. So, if your body tells you that it wants something, then pay attention. It might mean it's tired or it's sleep. Also, I think it's good to pay attention to cravings too. Are you getting that craving because you've set it up as an addiction, or are you getting that craving because it's something that your body needs? And of course, you're the only one that can answer that question. So look after yourself. That's a good way to, pay attention to your intuition, follow it, and look after yourself. Now, the sun is sitting in your solar sixth house, and it also has a challenging aspect with Saturn, which is in your solar eighth house. So the fifth house is a more social area. The eighth house is more official, second money house. So, when it comes to combination of money and friends, or money and social, you want to just be careful that you're in control of what you're doing. You don't want to miss any opportunities either, but you want to make sure that you're in control of that. Venus still sits there with Jupiter in your solar fourth house of family. So and there is a nice connection with Venus and Mercury, on the 14th. Now, it's right on the eve when Mercury goes retrograde, okay, where it's stationary. So if there's communication with family, if something comes in, it's almost like, the opportunity will be there for you to say something or reach out, but you're going to have to reach out, okay? It's not that you have to make the move. You have to be the one who's proactive and perhaps put the olive branch out or reach out. Be careful that you don't say or do anything rash, because right there when Mercury It's almost like the opportunity is there, but you need to be a little bit cautious because Mercury is going retrograde, okay? And you don't want to jinx anything, say something that you're going to regret, or assume anything when Mercury is retrograde. Have a great week, Pisces. There's lots of things coming up for you, and it looks good. All right, so keep the faith, be optimistic, and stay positive. Love and luck. Thanks for watching. Bye.